Hey guys, Don here. Welcome to Podiatry Practice Mastery. I want to go over one of my habits in terms of sending out letters. If you want to be a person that sends a lot of letters, you have to have a good system. And I've tried a couple of things and I failed. Okay, one of the things is I got like a whole bunch of these like thank you cards, and I used to try to fill them out and write them by hand. Now my handwriting is atrocious and I couldn't even read these after I sent them out. So I did that for a period of time. It kind of flopped. I used to write them and put a little business card in it. And who would I send these to? Well, I would send them to, like if I saw a new referring doctor, I would send it to them. Or if a chiropractor dropped off one of their cards, or if a patient had someone pass away, or something like that. I used to, not a thank you card, but that would be a sympathy card. I see the benefit of doing this. I just didn't have a really good system. I tried using send out cards where like I paid and I wrote them by hand that way. But the easiest system now has been the following. I have a Google Drive folder that says letters. I name the letters like 2021, so based on the year, dash that person's name, and they stay in order of like the order that I'm doing them. And then I just take in a previous letter and I can just copy it and paste it, or just copy that document and make a new Google document. Now this document has a justification, meaning there's a space on the left for my letterhead, and I have my letterhead sitting in an appropriate place by my printer, so that I just take one page and I put it in my printer when I want to print it. So basically what I do is I print that letter and I just use a previous one. So I print it and I send it out to whoever I want to send it to. So it works a lot easier that way than me doing a handwritten letter and things like that. And I put in a card. So you can do it that way. You can also send out one of your books or something else like that if you want to really impress them, or have like a shock and awe package of other things that you can send to these people. But that's an easy process using Google Docs, and just take the same letter and change it. And you can look at who you sent previous letters to. So it works kind of slick, and you put your letterhead in there. So hope that was helpful. You could also probably have a staff do it. My staff complained too much, and I didn't want to use them for that. I asked them to do things, and it's like really hard to, I don't know if you can resonate with that too, but getting them to do other stuff that they're not used to can be a challenge. So anyway, that's the thought about the letter. Okay, bye-bye.